Welcome back to Good Morning Coda Territory. Mimi Herrick is joining me live in the studio today to show us how to make some DIY pom-poms out of yarn. You can decorate your tree with these. You can put them anywhere in your house. You know, what are we looking at today?
Okay, so basically these are a really great thing if you're maybe wrapping some gifts and you ran out of bows. I know that's happened to me before. You can just use some leftover yarn scraps. I wouldn't recommend buying yarn for this project, but I feel like everyone has some scraps laying around. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take a long-ish section of yarn and you're going to want to put that between your fingers like so. And then now that we have that, you're going to take your ball of yarn and just wrap it around the rest of your hand pretty much for as many times as you feel like is going to make a pom-pom. So I'm doing it with this fun sparkly white yarn and you're doing it with that green. And so pom-poms are a really easy way to decorate pretty much anything, like you said, tree, gifts. Have you ever done anything and had some extra yarn left over?
Yes, I have tons of yarn laying around my house, and I know like even my grandma has a bunch of yarn laying around, my parents, everybody I know always is rocking with some yarn, so.
Yeah.
Easy to find.
Very easy to find. Okay, so now that I have my little bunch like this, you're gonna take the middle string that you have and kind of use it to slide the rest off of your fingers here into a little ball. And once you have that, I'm gonna put it down now because it gets a little tricky. You're going to want to tie it as tight as you can without breaking the yarn. So I gave you a little bit of a stronger yarn than me, so I'm a little scared I'm going to break this.
Well, good thing we have plenty of yarn to start over with if we need to.
True. And then once that is tied, you're going to go ahead and take your scissors and cut these loops open to make that pom-pom kind of thing. And now this is probably a smart thing to do over a trash can because you're going to get a lot of little pieces and scraps around. And then once you have it like that, I mean, you're almost done here. You're just going to want to fluff up your pom-pom and you're basically all done here. So mine is a little uneven, so if that happens to yours, you should probably go ahead and trim it a little to make it a little bit more even. And that is, again, something you're going to want to do over the trash can because it will be a mess.
That's right. Super fun activity, easy to do with your kids, any family members ahead of the holiday season. We're going to take a look at that first alert weather forecast with Ryan while we finish these up. Ryan?